tell us about when you made your final decision, what it all came down to for you?
I can't really. I want to say I was on my way back from a vacation in Cancun, and I took that vacation to really think to myself and really want to weigh out my options, see what I really wanted to do, and I prayed about it. I prayed a lot, and like some just told me like I wanted to commit to OU. Like I was talking to Coach Emmett, Coach Venables, and I had told my mom and my dad. Like I told them, I was like, I'm ready to commit, and they already knew it was OU because like the first impression was everything, man. I just felt like it was very genuine from the coaches. I just felt like everything that they did and said was towards me to help me be a great black young man outside of football. So that's really, that really stood out to me. They're just great people, man, and I just feel like it's really genuine.
Talk about Coach Jones, just your relationship and how he will develop you as a receiver.
Oh man, I feel like he's just off the work I've seen. He developed a lot of people and how many people he's getting in, and just from our recruiting class and on up. So I feel like he's going to develop me in a very good, positive way as being a coach from Texas and knowing how to handle a young black man like me. So I feel like he's going to develop me very well. And throughout the process, it's going to be a great 3 to 4 years. I just feel like that's where home is.
What about your relationship with Kevin? He's here today, and just being able to be around him and kind of grow over the next 2 years before you guys get down to home.
He had a scrimmage, but he was here.
Oh,
he was here?
He was here.
Yeah, that's my man. I see how he showed up, man. I could have committed to anywhere else. I didn't even tell Kevin. So him just showing up and really shows like what a brotherhood really means at the University of Oklahoma, and it shows. So just growing. I had seen Kevin at I want to say a camp, and they had told him to throw to me, and I just I had like 2 good balls that I caught from him, and then he had texted me, and then he was just telling me how he wanted me to be one of his receivers in that committed 2025 class. So me, him, Elijah definitely talked about it, and then when I told them that I'll be committing, and he told me he was going to try to show up and stuff, it really means a lot to me. So just me telling him that I committed to University of Oklahoma with him, and then he's ready to get started.
Jaden, we heard Coach Lucas say we thought it was going to be basketball first off. When did you know it was actually going to be football instead of basketball?
When I stepped back onto that football field at Millwood High School, for sure. Just being in front of those coaches at Millwood, and that my freshman year I didn't even play, and so like my friends, I had friends on the football team that played there before me, so I was front row every game, every home game I'm front row. And it was like Soul Bowl. After the game, I walked up to Coach Henny, and I was like, I'm back out there next year. He was like, nah. So spring ball came around. I started working out 6 days a week. Only had 1 day off, and in there on Sundays with Coach Henny and just getting work in. So just finding a love back for the very first sport that I really played, that was contact, really. And just finding my love back for that sport really means a lot. So that's when I really knew that it was going to be that.
Why now? You've got a whole junior season ahead of you. You could have waited until this time next year. Why commit this early?
Why not? Committing to OU, committing now was really my choice. I did it. There's no reason why. God told me to do it, so I did it. So I prayed about it a lot. He told me that's where he wanted me, and that's where I told myself that's where I wanted myself to be at. So it's really no explanation for that one. It was just God said do it, and I wasn't going to second guess it, so I did it.
What does it mean to you to be able to stay in the state, play college football?
Oh, man, playing in front of Oklahoma, I get to have everybody come and watch me, and I also have family come from hometown, LA, come down. So just playing in front of the whole state of Oklahoma and then playing for the East Side community really means a lot. Millwood has some guys that went to OU, Marcus Major and stuff like that. So Oklahoma is always in the loop no matter what. And so, like, just playing for OU, I've been seeing OU all my life. I used to see it's always been a Sooner since I was a kid. So, man, I'm really lost for words right now. I don't really know, man. Just playing for OU is really just, why not OU? Why not?
Have you talked to Marcus at all?
I try to. Marcus is a grown man, so like I try to talk to him and stuff like that. But when I went to practice, he was in workout, so I'm not gonna interrupt his grind and stuff like that. But I definitely will give give a text and call and show him, because when I was in the locker room, he wasn't there. He was out there conditioning and stuff. So, you know, he just had to do his own thing. I did one.
And follow up on what Bob asked you about basketball. I assume you're gonna keep playing basketball.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go get that another ring and another one, and gonna get one for football too. So, just man, just being a kid and being happy. I'm getting the commitment out the way, able to enjoy high school, enjoy the rest. Ready to start the season with my guys. Ready to just focus on the main thing. That goal ball. Got to run it back.
Do you think basketball is going to feel different now that you know it's not
Never.
your future?
Nah, never. Nah, that's back in my head. Basketball comes real natural to me. I have great support system from all over the Millwood campus, everywhere. So, like Coach Frank just told me the other day, or I want to say yesterday, that don't mean you gonna stop playing basketball. You gonna finish what you started. So, nah, I'm not second guessing basketball at all. I'm going to still play high school basketball, still going to do what I like to do. And just so hopefully if OU let me play basketball at the next level, I can do it. And I will be able to do it if they let me.
What do you think about getting to play in the SEC?
Oh, man, that was a real big reason on why I committed to OU. The SEC, great. Y'all know what it is over there. So that's great football. And so having Oklahoma a part of that, and having the Alabamas and the LSUs, you know, when I get there, those games are going to be home games. So just playing those games in Oklahoma is very big for me. It's very big.
What was that moment like telling the coaches that you were going to commit?
The smile on their faces was crazy. Coach Jones, when he told me that I was top priority, and he really wanted me and stuff like that. And so when I called him, I was like, Coach, I'm ready to commit. They both told me, they were like, we're not going to rush you to commit. We want to still be able to recruit you, you know, to show you that, like, what we really can do for you and stuff like that. But I told him, I'm all in. Coach, he gave me that all-in chip, and I told him I was all in. So just telling them I'm committing and stuff like that, man, you can't, the smiles on their face was crazy. It's crazy. It was very good, positive vibes.
Being one of the early members of OU's 2025 class, is there any players that are on your mind and trying to help recruit into that class?
Not really, no. If you know me, I hang around a lot of older guys, so I have a lot of older friends in the class of 24. I'm really trying to get Caden. I'm really trying to get David Stone over, try to commit to OU too. But out of my 2025 class, I'm really going after Nate from Washington. I really want Nate.
Thanks, Jaden.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you.